it's Monika Blunder again, makeup artist. Today I'm going to show you how to go from a daytime makeup look to a nighttime makeup look with only 3 products. This is so great if you're at work and you already have some existing makeup on and you just feel like you need to add on a little bit if you're going out for dinner or if you have plans with your friends or a date night. And I will show you on my model Bentley right now how to create this fun nighttime makeup look. Please let me know what you think and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments, and I see you next time. So Bentley already has some makeup on, and this is something, you know, she could do during the day if she goes out for lunch or dinner. But we just kind of like want to show you right now how to step this makeup up a little bit more around the eyes and just make it a little bit more intense, or take this from daytime to nighttime. With basically, I'm just using 3 products on the eyes. I'm using those 2 cream shadows by Chanel. One is black and one is really light. And a eyeliner pencil just to intensify it a little bit more. I'm going to start with this black cream shadow in Mirifique 85 by Chanel. And you can use it in so many different ways, as a liner or as an eyeshadow. I'm going to use it as a eyeshadow today. And for that, I use a Sigma brush in E25. And I'm just kind of like placing the product in there, and I'm putting it close to her lash line, just a little bit above there, and then this way, and then I'm pulling it outwards, upwards. I want to focus most of my product right in here. You can see that she has a relatively, the lid starts right here, so I don't want to place too much eyeshadow up here. I just want to really focus on keeping the darkness right in the lower eyelid, right in here. And also on the outer corners, I lift it upwards to about here. And then you just blend it really nicely. And don't worry if it's not too perfect, you can always go in afterwards with a Q-tip and clean everything up. In here. I'm going to take a thinner brush. It's a contour shadow brush by Chanel in 26. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom lash line. And I'm going to take this product in the lower lash line, starting outside, working my way inwards. And I want it to look smudgy. It doesn't have to look perfect. You know, kind of like lived in. It doesn't have to be like this perfect line. And then I'm going to take a black eye pencil. And I'm putting the pencil open in her waterline. And in between her lashes, just to intensify the blackness even more. And then you can go back in with the brush and kind of blend both products together. But again, I want this like rock and roll kind of feeling. I want it to be like edgy and, you know, not too perfect. This outer, in the outer corner, we want to just create this upward motion. So to lift the eye upwards, we just go close to the lash line and lift the product upwards. Place the most product in here. And then you take the brush from earlier and just blend it in with the other product, backwards and forwards. And now we're going to just clean up this area a little bit underneath here where you see there's a little bit of fall down from the eyeshadow. And I just take a Q-tip and I put a little bit of eye makeup remover on the Q-tip. Now do the same thing here. A lot of fall down from the shadow.
Usually you're just done.
Huh?
Usually there is.
Yeah, there is. With black it's always like a little more complicated. Then you can take your concealer afterwards and go in right in here and clean up the under eye area with the concealer. And that will help you also clean up all the little particles which fell down from doing the darker eyes. But again, remember, you want to keep this really like, you know, smudgy and not too perfect looking. That's the whole idea of this look. And then I take the lighter cream shadow by Chanel. It's almost like a white pearly color. The number is 81. And I just take my finger and I'm just going to place it like right in the middle and I kind of go inwards. And it gives it a really nice highlight, and it also opens up the eye and it just gives it a little bit more dimension instead of just like one black color. It just adds a little bit more shimmer, and it's just fun, especially if it's for the evening. And we can even take this color in the corners of her eyes. This is a Sigma brush in E30, and then we'll just bring this product right in here. It's kind of like the V right in here. And it just adds more shimmer and opens her eyes, and it's more interesting, I think, than just one eyeshadow. And you can see when she opens her eyes and closes her eyes, there's just so much shimmer. It's beautiful. And then we're going to add a little bit more blush and lips, and you're ready to go out tonight. For her cheeks, I'm going to use this Hourglass Cream blush in Petal. It's this really pretty corally color. And I'm just going to take my MAC brush in 188, and I'm putting it right here in the apples of her cheeks. And then we're just going to powder her face just a little bit in her T-zone area, again with this MAC press powder in NW20. Just do it right in her T-zone area, right in here, where we don't want any shine. We want to keep this shine in her cheeks, but we'll make this matte. So for her lips, we're going to just do a very pale lipstick by MAC in Myth. And first off, I'm going to use a little bit of a lip liner by Makeup Forever in Aqua Lip 3C. I'm just going to shape her lips with this color a little bit. And I'm also going to just put this color all over her lip, just to add a little bit of color. And then I put the lipstick on top of. This is the color, it's pretty pale. And since there's so much going on in her eye makeup, and there's quite, you know, it's quite heavy, so I want to just do her lips very, very nude and natural with a matte nude lipstick. And we don't want to do like a bold lip and a strong eye. I think it's a little bit too much, so we keep it very simple. And that's it, we're done.